Portland, Oregon is, I tell you a lot, I'm proud of where I come from. I haven't lived there in forever, but I like going back there a lot. We're real famous for our roses and our cheese and the trailblazers, and we're kind of hippies and very tree-hugging part of the country. Bill Walton used to live there, like he was a jock, but he hung out with the dad. And I was just thinking as I was playing that song, you had asked me if I would tell a story, and I thought of this one where I was thinking of my hometown. I come from Multnomah County, which is Portland, Oregon, and I go there now once a year on the road, and it's been a long time now. It's been since that New Connection album that we made. We went down on the record before that. We went on the tour, and I had this tour manager named Spike, and I couldn't figure out if Spike was a girl or a guy, and it didn't make a difference to me, man. I mean, I just wanted to do the shows, but that's a different story, but we started driving into Portland, Oregon, and there's this part of the town where it's really, I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's really pretty, and there's a part of town where you come down through the mountain and you go into this thing called the Multnomah County Tunnel, and I grew up right down there. And when I was a kid, if you were a senior in high school, one of the traditions that you did in all the schools in the area is you would go down to this Multnomah County Tunnel and you would write, your name in there, and you might add that you rule, or you would put your class. Ours was class of '85. We would put that in there. And you didn't have to, it wasn't graffiti, it wasn't like vandalism, because you didn't have to paint it. It was, because it's a tunnel, so there's all that exhaust shit in there, so you can, if you take a shirt or something, you can clean your name into the side of this thing. So it's not really like you're breaking the law, but it's fairly dangerous, So as we're coming in through this tunnel, I'm telling Spike about this and saying, man, when I was a kid, we used to put our names in these tunnels. And then we went down and we did the show. And after the show, there was a bunch of guys I grew up with that wanted to go out, so I thought, let's do that. So we went out to this place and I said, let's go do what you guys do. And we went to this karaoke fucking thing. And I did Sweet Child O' Mine. I thought I did it all right. Then I had Spike with me, so it didn't matter how much I drank, because I knew that somebody was going to get me home. And so I woke up in my hotel room the next day, and I thought, well, I wonder what happened for the last couple hours of that. Then we started driving toward California, and we were going back through this tunnel, right? But to do it, and as we came through the tunnel, I saw it said, Todd Snyder rules. Right? And I said, hey, Spike, seriously, tell me that I didn't do that. I mean, I know I did that, but tell me that I didn't do that. You're on the clock. And she said, you don't remember doing that? Turned out it was a chick. Said, you don't remember doing that? And I said, no. For starters, no, I don't. But let's talk about why you're out here. This is why you're out here. You think I give a fuck if I'm in tune? I was hoping that you could protect me from this kind of event right here. And what I'm saying, as a tour manager, none of this should have happened. But as a friend, the rules part, you couldn't have said, don't put rules up there? Did we mean nothing to each other? We've been driving around all fucking summer. I got nothing. So we go down through California, and I'm like humiliated. You guys have all done that. I'm not drinking no more. That till happy hour. But nevertheless, I was driving down to California, had the window open, the radio on, and I was feeling nostalgic for my hometown. I was remembering the night before, and I come up with this song. And then about 4 months later, I was back in Nashville, and a friend of mine from Portland called me up, and she said, how did your show in town go? I said, I don't know, it seemed like it went pretty good. She said, it must have gone pretty damn good, because one of your fans went down in there in the Multnomah County Tunnel and wrote that you ruled. We wrote our names in the tunnel back when Coos Bay was as far away as we'd ever been. bend, pine trees climbing up winding hills, fishing boats and paper mills. Multnomah County's where I come from, hometown of Bigfoot and the Burnside Bum. Rain cloud hanging so low and gray, God knows I wish it would have rained today. Tonight I've got those old Rose City blues. Tonight I got those old Rose City blues. Tonight we're driving through some other town, got the radio on, windows down. Old song comes on from a long time ago. How on earth did that DJ know? But tonight I've got those old Rose City blues. But tonight I got those old Rose City blues. In the tunnel back then, and last night we went down and did it again. One sip too many from that old loving cup. Rose City people never do grow up. But tonight I've got those old Rose City